Join us on the Shark Stream.
And join us on Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream.
Join me on the Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone.
Hello, everybody. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken, and we've got a list match coming up for you. We got Steve Rowe. He's going to be going against Flying Brian Merrick and the Miracles. All right, they're lagging. Bobby Hunt's going to join me in a moment. Hope you're all having a good evening. We actually have a doubleheader for you tonight. We're going to be broadcasting. Lucas has got a game at the International at 10 o'clock.
Bobby said 10:15.
Oh, 10:15. Hey, Bobby.
You need
I don't know what that is. Yeah. Extra paperwork. We don't need it. If you would, guys, just let us know we're coming through, okay? Would appreciate that. The video, the audio. Well, Steve Rowe just came over. He was not happy with his performance against Bill in his league match. Now he's freed up to play Brian. I told him, take it out on Brian. He says, I'd like to.
Everybody else does.
So we'll see what happens.
Brian's in form.
Yeah, he's in his usual form.
He told me to leave the door unlocked.
I say weld it. That's what I say. Can anybody hear us out there? Let us know if we're coming through. Always good to know we are broadcasting.
So we have a long night of broadcasting.
Yeah.
The Mets match should be really good. Here we go.
All right. Ryan won the lag, and here we go.
Thanks for this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it looks like Brian's started out with a scratch and a break. Brian Brennan, thank you. How you doing, Brian?
Hey, Brian Brennan.
Well, let's see how Steve starts here.
Well, we got a couple of streaky players. We got one that's got a total addiction to riding the 9.
Whether he needs to or not.
Yeah. And he's got an uncanny ability to actually make some of these, like...
I would like to see him try to run out once in a while.
Yeah.
He got a little funny in this one. I think he's had a little trouble getting on that 3 pretty good. Hey, Andy, how are you? Hope you're well.
Hey, thank you, Brian. Yeah, I'm getting, it's like the longest flu in history. I think I'm at 4.5 weeks. It's just winding down. So thank you.
You're monitored.
Yeah.
I wonder how good he's going to get on that 3.
You call that one.
Probably about as good as he could. I don't know.
I don't know if he's. Let's go overhead and see if he's got the angle to get it down the corner.
Looks like
It looks like he does. Yeah. That's going to leave him pretty good for the 4. Just keep the 6 ball out of the equation. Whoa, he tried to cut it?
I think he was playing safe all the way, Brian. He must not have had the whole ball. I mean, maybe you.
We thought it went.
Sure looked like he had the whole ball. I wish we could find a way to mic these guys at the table.
Yeah, and we could hear a little more. They could converse a little with us. We could tell Brian what not to do.
No, I'm fine, Brian, but thank you.
So big thank you, and we really appreciate it to all of our fellow veterans out there. I heard something today that bothered me a tiny bit, and I think people are getting just a little bit carried away with everything in the world, but they were referring to Veterans Month. Didn't it used to be Veterans Day? I'm a veteran. You're a veteran. You know what I appreciate? Just leave it a day. I don't need a month of it. We're going to go to Applebee's and get a discount all month.
Sometimes they say there's a discount for veterans, but it's only active duty.
Or a small cup of coffee. 10 cents off a small cup. they'll throw a curveball at you.
I don't think most people appreciate veterans.
By the way, I heard that you had the honor of going with your granddaughter to school. I guess they wanted to hear.
It's next Thursday.
Oh, that's coming up.
Yeah, it's next.
So they're interested to know what it was like in the Civil War.
What it was like when we had bayonets.
The muskets.
Muskets, yeah. Those muskets, they were quite a weapon. They did some terrible.
That was a big ball to get hit with.
Yeah, and the doctors weren't that great back then.
Hey, Colleen, nice to see you.
There were more amputees, they said, in that war than any other one. They just chop off legs.
Boy, yeah, and the field medical corps wasn't. It was pretty brutal, I suppose.
Was it Gettysburg where 12,000 Americans died?
Well,
and I always wondered who had the cleanup job.
The big issue down there was the cold. Those guys were freezing to death. They didn't have proper shoes. Some of them didn't have shoes at all. George Washington became a hero because of picking up for these guys and making sure. But it was brutal elements.
I was at the Korean War, got the worst of it. Those veterans.
My father was a Korean War veteran.
I think, yeah, those guys, they froze to death.
Yeah.
At least in Vietnam, we were warm.
Yeah, they had toasty.
Hello. Hey, Eddie, how are you?
Talk about looking for a silver lining. What's happening, Eddie? Hey, Andy. How are you, sir?
And Eddie.
Eddie and Andy. Nice.
Well, let's see if Brian can get out here. They're sure are laying pretty good. He just has to get good on the 6, and I think he's already made it tough on him.
Don't overhit this.
Yeah.
Well, he's playing for a side pocket.
Yeah. He
got lucky on the lead.
With it.
That's a good hit. Brian's going to be sitting pretty good with this.
Talking to Steve earlier, he seems kind of dejected pool-wise.
Yeah, he was.
He doesn't seem happy playing.
Well, what he just told me, he said his McDermott cue that he's had for a long time, an old McDermott, he said it's just not playing right. I said, well, maybe it's time to move on.
He mentioned he was looking to get a Keelwood shaft.
Oh, okay.
Well, I have plenty of shafts. I have about 8 of them I don't use. One of them's a Keelwood.
Hey, you know what, Bob? You might have one for him because if it's a McDermott, it's a 3.810.
He said it was.
So yeah, and that's what you have, right?
Yeah.
3.810. Tell me Brian's not going to go after this kick combo. Look, he's already sizing it up.
He's looking at. He pointed it out.
The Flying Brian is the Flying Brian circus.
Not to be mixed up with Hawaiian Brian.
No. Remember Hawaiian Brian?
He was great. He was here once in Connecticut. We couldn't come to an agreement.
Oh, he missed it. Look what he left for Steve. How's this for poetic justice? I would give Steve $100 if he ran out. Forget this combo.
Forget this.
But you can't forget it though. You can't forget it. It just
But now, see, on this monitor, it looks hard. On that one, it looks very playable, doesn't it? But here, it looks tougher to me. I think he's got to shoot it. Be one of them.
yeah, the run out's not that hard, but honestly, this is not a complicated combo here.
Roll.
Brian's going to get out of his seat like a cannonball if he
doesn't
misses.
make it. Brian Brennan. Yeah, I like the name Flying Brian because he does take some flyers.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah,
He is, and he's proud of it. I think he doesn't. He wouldn't mind getting beat 9-5 if he could get 5 combinations to talk about.
oh, well, he didn't leave much. Got a
That's
tough combo here for safety. Brian decided to go the safe route. And if Brian was shooting, he'd be calling him the 9 again.
He'd be drawn right at, I believe.
Drawn into it, yeah.
I think so.
Steve has a little more class. He'll just go for the run out.
He's saying Brian doesn't have any class.
No, I did, wasn't inferring anything at all.
I do think the world of him, but he is lacking a little bit. He's loud, he's obnoxious.
That he is. And he's fun. And he's our pal.
I like being around him.
We talk about people that do and don't belong in the pool room. He definitely belongs.
Front row.
Front row.
Is he going for the bank shot?
I think he is.
Could
be a safety. Yeah, safety. Good play.
I like that.
He tried to get the 7 in the middle, but didn't. But that's not bad. Got distance. He's got rail. Got to play another safety here. You don't want to leave it, especially with this opponent. You don't want to leave that near the 9 anywhere.
Normally, I would try to put it up there where the 9 is, but with him, you can't take a chance.
You can't.
Leaving it anywhere.
Well, he let it run a little too much.
You know what? You double kissed.
Yeah, we've got an unstable one here tonight.
Oh, Brian.
No, again, he didn't leave him much of anything.
I would try to put him behind the 9 at cue ball. I can't tell if that's what he looks like.
And you could leave the 6 ball by the chalk. He used the 8.
Yeah,
nice.
That's better than what I thought.
That's a nice play.
Yeah, I like that. Brian's talking to somebody. Like watching Sammy Shoe.
Oh boy, he has some of the best conversations with himself.
Is he jumping up? Oh wow!
Oh my God!
Wow!
I got to give this guy a boom.
Oh,
Can you imagine? What a kick!
Bobby Boom!
What a kick, ladies and gentlemen! And it puts him right. He gets positioned perfect with it as well. Yeah, Steve Rowe's already ready to jump off the bridge. He's got to watch this.
I thought he would get a lot closer.
Yeah, especially we see him with that carbon fiber shaft drawn like a demon. He could have been underneath the side pocket easy. And it didn't matter. Right? It didn't matter. Nice shot.
Hit balls with his stick. It draws so much easier than what I'm getting out of my cue.
You and me and him, we change our equipment around quite a bit. And I got to say, he's been stuck on this setup for a couple of years. He's been using that.
He really likes it.
He got what a deal on that Predator and a Revo. It was like $800 something, right, for the setup.
I don't know. I know
And now he's using the black. He changed to the black.
He's got a couple of different shades. I think Murphy made him one.
Yeah, but he's using the black shaft, I think. Yeah.
Who made that one?
Jacoby black.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bart has those.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian. Here. Hey, Robert, how are you?
What's happening, Robert? Nice to see you. Guys, if you could, like, share, donate if you're so inclined. Keep the good content coming your way. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt.
I'm surprised you went that way. But that took you right up. Oh, look at this.
Oh boy, he's tempting Steve to do something. Let's see if he's got the angle for the combo or just the carom possibility.
I don't think he can get either one, Brian.
No,
Like,
the combo might be on.
he can get enough for the 6.
Well,
Well, if he does,
he'd have to just go like a razor by the 6, but maybe. It's close.
Not much is up, Chris. Pool's been kind of quiet lately for us.
Hey, Chris, thanks for tuning in.
I think he was playing safe. A good one.
He's waving his hand. He's not happy about it. He must have left him an edge. Looks like he's got him
Sure
pretty
looks
good.
like a good safe to me.
Let's take a look.
Can he get to it?
Oh, he does have it.
I think he's going towards a 2-3, but that's a tough shot.
It's a tough shot for sure, but it looks like it's on.
Oh,
And he went right through the 2-3.
Yeah, he made a nice shot, Tim.
Well,
gotta come with another one.
Yeah, keep him coming. This one he might be able to play cross corner.
You don't think he can roll right in the corner? 3?
The 3 is close. Maybe he can.
It's a big 8 ball too. He goes for that just to get behind the 8. Oh, he went for the bank.
He was trying that bank.
Looks like it.
He left Brian blocked. Maybe. No, he's got it.
He's got the whole ball.
Well, does he have enough of the ball to cut it? That 5 is might be obstructing.
Well, I would imagine he'd try to draw it out of here if it does go.
Yeah, if it goes, and he is looking like he's drawing left or drawing right, rather.
He hit the speed was good. He just missed the ball.
Like magic, once again, he leaves Steve horrible.
Andy, I don't think you'll miss much of Brian's match.
Oh, please do. Thank you.
What did he do? Boy, that just kept pulling.
And as usual, he leaves Brian easy pickings. Now, he's got a little trick here to get good on the 3, though, Bob. How do you think?
I think you shoot a top right, but along just like that.
Yeah, nice.
Just like that. Well, unfortunately, bumped into the 9.
Yeah, and he's thinking if it would have just went another inch, or 2,
he'd be shooting it.
He'd be drawn into it.
You know,
he could play the.
He works at pool. Every day he puts in hours practicing if he has matches. He really does work at the game. Hey, Oscar, how are you?
What's happened to Mr. DeLeon? You on babysitting patrol, or are you out here somewhere?
I think he's going to play safe off the left side. Try to put the 3 on the nameplate on the top of the table.
Unless he goes in on the bank.
Well, he probably could because he's going to get playing for a 4.
Just play speed if you miss it. Oh, he's looking.
He hit it too full.
Yeah.
Baby
bad speed.
Oscar's baby tending for the night.
Baby tending, that's what they call it now. Gotcha.
We could have room in the booth for the kid.
Oh, yeah, we could have looked after 1 or 2 of them. How many you got? 5?
Oh, Brian. Now, what's the score of this match?
1-0.
Oh,
yeah, 1.
I was being sarcastic.
You got me thinking here. Let me just double check.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh. Yeah, right. They changed up over there. Got a different setup.
If this goes any worse, we're going to have to go to a commentary break. Just saying.
That was one of the combatants.
Yeah, guess which one. You get 3 guesses for a quarter. All right, Steve, put it together here. He looks to be in pretty good shape.
His whole body jumped up in the See that?
Yeah, he was looking for the extra oomph.
But it
Can't be real happy with where he ended up.
His body came up.
Did he leave himself at?
He's got it over that other corner.
Is he? Yeah.
I don't think it comes to this side. Hey, right now he's thinking about playing safe.
I would just stick it on the 6.
Looks like you can. That big target. At some point, he's going to shoot.
Now that ran much further.
I think he got in the whole ball. So we'll tell him, Brian, but usually his matches go quick because there's not a lot of thinking in his matches.
Oh, don't worry, Brian. We'll boot him at 10 anyway.
You move him to table 18.
Regardless of where we're at. He can't stand the fact that 9 ball's sitting near the side pocket.
He can't get at it.
He can send a cue ball at it.
Can he?
Well, I think he can carry him. You know, he's just the animal to carry him. He's looking at banking. Oh no, he doesn't. The carom is not on. Looking at it from up here. Is he trying to cut into it?
I think so. I can't see him not.
Brutal.
He was asking too much of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he could have played a Z safety on the top rail by the badge. Or it might have even been he could have pinched it cross-side.
Can he get what's he going to?
That was a great shot. And I got enough steam here?
I don't think so. Oh, bank shot.
He's banking. Not a real complicated bank. It's off angle a bit, but these pockets are pretty darn small.
But you're going to be on the 8. Make the shot.
If you make it, you're on the 8.
I think he's playing safe, right?
Yeah, he's going down below. Not a bad thought.
Get it off a good too.
Put the burden on Brian. Who's going to call the 9 here? That would be my guess.
Yeah, you're probably right.
He just pointed to that pocket. What? Oh, he's sending the cue ball at it. Look at him. Cut him down, Steve.
You know,
he's jumping a little.
And he's poking real quick.
Yeah.
He doesn't usually, it's like he's in a hurry.
Like an
pull the trigger.
abrupt stroke, yeah. Did you see Pete here tonight? Pete Genovese told me he was going to be here.
Yeah, I know. I know he's supposed to play, Sean. Sean says he has a match with him.
Oh, does he?
So whatever time he's supposed to be here at a half an hour, and then Pete will probably be on his way.
And then times 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
This is ugly, Brian.
Well, he could spin this ball in. He'd like to have it. He'd like to have it a hair further off of that cushion.
Yeah.
To get the proper low spin going, but it's still spinnable. It's a precision shot. I think he's close enough to the pocket. I think that he wouldn't have to worry about the corner scratch. What do you think on that, Bob?
I think because he has to hit this with top spin, he has to worry about it.
So,
If he get to the bottom of the cue ball, I agree with you.
Yeah, the top's going to hold it out a little
bit.
He made it, and just like you said, Bob.
Yeah,
So there it is. The top English, it reacts that way.
That was a great shot too. It's a shame.
It really is.
That was really a good shot.
And you got to start feeling hopeless when things like this happen to you.
Start expecting it.
And we're early in the match.
See, I don't think I would do this with draw.
Yeah, I would hit a rail and come out.
Yeah, just let it bounce in that direction, or shoot it straight inside.
Yeah,
it would have been, I think, a little easier.
I think so.
Sometimes
it's more predictable.
Yeah, sometimes you miss cue. Top spin you'll never miss cue on it. Brian.
Yeah, Brian wanted to make sure it wouldn't roll off. All right, have a word from our sponsor, Viking. Okay, back to the live action. Brian's breaking up 2-0.
Give me anything, Brian.
5 almost went.
If the one goes past the two, he just shoots and holds it. You know, if it doesn't go by the two, I'd be thinking about rolling that cue ball up behind the two if he can't pass.
Absolutely, pin him there. And I would actually try to keep that one somewhere near the 9 ball, if you could.
Oh, if he could, yeah. Well,
It looks like you need a little
I
more
can't tell.
speed.
I think it does go. Looks like he's shooting it.
It went
Very nice.
We'll get the run started.
He needs any kind of angle on the 3 to get out for.
Boy, he got fortunate with the flight angle.
Yeah.
Now I think you stay in front of the blue 6 ball or green 6. Just draw up table, past the 5.
Once he gets past,
should be good to go.
Hey, Katie.
Hey.
Would you like to come in here?
What do you say, Katie?
You gonna clean my You gonna clean my skin?
As long as you're here. It did.
Sorry about that, guys. We had to take a quick break. Little technical thing going on, so we're back. We saw Brian was
He hit that
awarded
good.
by the pool gods for some reason with another luck in.
He got a little fortunate, yeah.
Oh yeah. So what do we see here? 2 will lead to the 3.
2 will, yeah. That's
I think he'll just soft bounce off the magic rack down there. I think, or he'll just go down the corner with it.
I thought he might have sent that right at the 9 ball, the bank shot.
I thought
That's something he likes.
I was just going to cut it into the side. Made the most sense to me.
Live match EO billiards. Yes, it is, Dave.
Nice shot.
Yeah, good hit. Winning that first game is always the tough one.
First and the last, right?
Yeah, the last 2. Well, this one doesn't have to play position.
Nope, just don't get blocked by the 6. That's it.
That's it.
Just make this ball. Put all your effort into making this ball.
And don't you just hit this with like a center left just to keep it away from the 6 ball.
That's it.
And the 4's hanging. 4 to the 5.
The 4, you'll get to the 5.
Still getting the ball coach.
Okay, got that part done.
I see Oscar here keeps pulling for not Brian.
Oh well.
Perhaps he
Brian must have chided him just one too many times.
he hit that perfect. This one I would play rail first.
He's going to just nip it.
I got to hit it thin.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
He could have came further if he hit a little too much.
I like the rail
took
first.
the energy out. You're right. Yep. As usual.
Oh, and Brian combo then. Any 9.
You just got to make sure he ends up on the right side of the 6 ball. He doesn't want to be dealing with a 6-8 combo as his choice.
Very nice. He hit that
I think he's going to be in good shape here.
Oh, it's still going, Brian.
Slow down. That'll work. Does he have to go around the table? Draw 3 rails around?
Actually, can he hold it? I don't know. That 7 off the 9 looks pretty easy. Speedy Rios here pulling for Steve. Are we the only ones who are pulling for Brian?
Who's pulling for Brian?
He's more. He's more entertaining. Real going in. Steve to get the first. He's better than people who are getting this.
He's ready to pull a Bruce DeFranco on that stick.
Yeah.
I'd like to be on the rail down the bottom here. That's good. That's a good angle. Now you can play the 7 clean and come up top side of the 8. What's that about?
Perfect. Do we know what their how high they are on the list?
Oh, you know what? Bobby forgot to put that on there. Oh, he dogged that one. Get him, Steve.
I think he got away with it.
No, he's got that.
Yeah, Brian, I don't know for sure, but I think they're in the 15, 18 in that group. 13, 14, somewhere.
No, Brian's not too far out of 10. It might be like 12, 13. Let's take a run out and look. Or if anybody out there knows, I should be able to look it up on my phone.
Brian will probably answer us himself. And he now looks like on that monitor he has the whole 7 ball.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
I think he's just trying to figure out how to get position good on the 8 ball. Because if he draws, he might draw right into it.
I have trouble drawing with that hand. Really, with his fingertips.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah, he's just like pinching it.
Those new bridges out there.
Boy, was that a good hit?
So?
He's asking him.
You hit replay?
They having a conversation about it?
I thought it was a good hit, but I'm not positive. Because it's the way the 8 came straight across, he would have hit that pretty thin. What are you doing?
Brian State in this case.
Yeah. Here they come. So we open this.
Somebody's gonna have to tell me how to turn this thing back.
You guys, what do you think about that?
We do.
As soon as you hit it, we were having a conversation. Bobby thought it was a good hit.
He said because it went left, but it was so close that as soon as I hit it, it was going left.
Well, that's what I said to Brian.
Yeah, because you were drawing and it was going to hit the eights like fast.
No, but it didn't matter what draw or top. It was literally like it was so close that it was hitting it no matter. As soon as I hit the 7 ball, it was hitting. That's why I didn't know what to do. You know,
Bobby thought it was good.
I thought it was a good hit when you hit it.
I thought it was good. Mike thought it was good.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, I don't know how we can't.
No way to read.
We can't not now.
Brian's going to come in and ask us, but that's
As it leaves the door.
yeah. Well, you saw what you saw.
Yeah, it's just the way.
I immediately said, "Was that a good hit?" And you said, "You think it is?"
I thought something because it came so straight across.
Yeah.
But like he says, it could have been a bad. But I would have thought if it was a bad hit, then the 8 ball would have gone down instead of back.
Right.
You can play it again too, but
Brian Brennan, how do I turn this
we
thing
can't
back?
hit Oscar. We
I don't know how
can't
to do
hit the replay after about 30 seconds. We have to do it almost immediately. And Oscar says that hit was closed. I think he meant close.
Yeah.
So he's letting him shoot. I think you have to when you're not positive. I don't see Brian's feet. So what do you think? He's on his way in here?
What did they end up doing here?
Brian let him shoot.
So he shot. So he got his first game. Okay. Well, that's not how we wanted to break the ice, but here he is.
I did think it was a hit. I think if he'd have hit the 8 first, the 8 would have gone down towards the rail instead of straight back.
Once the video's archived, you can go back and you can look at it again, guys. But at this moment, I don't know how to do that. If there's a way to do it, I'm unaware of it.
Well, I think they're still discussing it.
Yeah, whatever it was close. And you guys made
I'm
decisions.
surprised they didn't
just get
call
on with
the
it.
ref over it. Even we knew it was going to be close.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't call some. Phil's right next to him. He could have called.
Well, Phil, you could buy Phil with a small
bill.
You know you can. Wink, wink. Oh yeah, bad hit. All right, let's see Steve's first break of the night.
That was nice.
Hit him pretty good.
Hit him really held it.
Squatted the
Wish I could.
two ball pretty nice. Got a reasonable cut to start on the 1 ball.
I think I play safe off this one.
Yeah, where's the 2? Well, the 2's on the side.
Where are you going to make the 1?
Oh, I'm sorry. I said reasonable cut. I'm looking at the 4 ball. Yeah. Safety's the play.
Like that.
Look, you might get him behind the 7 too. No.
That's 6. I don't know what Brian's thought is. He might have a shot on the 6 if he wants him. I don't like it, but if it's going to go in that direction.
Put a carom.
Really close off the 1, but then you're really guessing. Well, he shoots so quickly. Yeah, he is special.
I'm getting on this 2 is going to be a
Does it go in the side?
little chore.
I think it goes.
Yeah, you might end up having to do a carom into the 4 ball.
Oh, yeah. What's going on here? Well, we don't know what's happening right this moment anymore. I can't tell you. Let's send the camera around, see if he took a break. Oh, here he comes. Oh, he's talking to Phil. They're still discussing it.
Oh, they want to know what Phil thought from the other room. Brian says, yeah, Phil said it was a bad hit. Katie's getting involved. He's checking with somebody on the phone. Pete Genovese says, no, I think it was a good hit.
And I'll be there in 10 minutes. That was almost a great shot.
Oh, boy.
He's got
an issue now.
He's the one that has to make a mess of this.
Oh, I got half a table showing. Sorry.
that many choices here, are there?
No, you just go across and
I think so. And hit it.
hope for
But
the
you're gonna-
carom, but you know,
You're opening everything up.
I don't think I would hit it hard. I think I would go into this one soft.
Yeah, I like that speed. Oh, if he tickied that at all, that was a great shot.
Brian's going to think about 3-foul on him because he's evil. No, maybe not.
It go. It must.
It must go.
We should
Or the carom still.
I think I'd shoot it over here before I play the carom. He's looking at the 6-9 combination.
Yeah, he can go to the other side for sure.
Yeah, that. He must have the whole.
Yeah, he wants to get to the 6.
And he got funny. He should
he's
have
going to come around the table.
Shouldn't have had this.
He wants that 6-9.
He could have just. Oh, he broke it up.
He's upset with himself.
He got
Look at him! Look at him! He's shaking his hand,
like he played it,
popping the chalk down like he's upset that he doesn't get the 6-9. Was it kid torture night here?
I don't know, but Shallow's loud out there.
I don't like the way he got on the 7.
Yeah, let's see. I assume he's going to hit like a little top left or top. I
He
would
could have
think.
left himself a little more.
Oh
angle.
yeah, is that good?
Oh, he did.
Up
He didn't
the
want.
edge.
He didn't want that.
No.
He didn't want that hit on the 8.
Well, it must go in the corner.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not wasting any time.
And if he makes this, he's going to be perfect on the
Yeah.
9.
He doesn't roll,
Perfect on
does
the
he?
9.
Good shot. Very nice, Brian.
Okay. What is it?
Whoa.
What I do? Did I
No.
turn? Oh my God! It's a fright night here. What's happening? Got the camera
What
on.
did you hit?
Let me go back here. That was great.
Jesus.
Scaring all the kids. Halloween was yesterday.
That'd be tongue tied. All right, let's see Brian Merrick. And often he jumps out to a lead.
Oh, he's got to collapse any minute now.
Who's he talking to?
He's like, I told you I'd get that game back. You're right. We got to get a microphone.
Wish we could.
Joey Rack should be able to figure that one out.
He made something, but this looks like he can hit the 1. I don't see him getting on the 2.
That's a crapshoot.
Just gonna hit it.
Almost
Wait a
kicked
minute.
it in and
Oh,
he scratched.
scratched. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that 3, 4, 5 is an issue. Did you happen to tell Cliff what's happening?
Did not. No, I didn't. You should get notices on Facebook.
I think he already came up short. But do you want to get a little the other angle? He did this shot. This rack is this 2 shots.
I think he's pulling back for the same side
I would
pocket.
thought he'd go to the other one, but he's going to play the side. Navigate between that
Yeah,
5 and
now
9.
he's got some work to do.
The ball in
I
hand.
would draw it right into the corner. I wouldn't go near the
Suck it
5.
around the table.
That's
just
the
like
way.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was running into trouble. He didn't keep it skinny enough. Left Brian straight in. Brian's got a little funny angle here with the traffic. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was shooting forward. Okay, like I said, he's got a little funny angle with the traffic to get around. He's no problem to get around these balls. 2 rails and out center table.
Straight. It looks like he's got, unless he gets on the rail, it makes it a little tougher.
He's right on it.
It's always the worst place you can get.
It looks to me like he's got angle, and he'll be able to use that angle to come right back across to about where he's standing.
Jacking up a little bit. Oh, good hit. Good shot.
He's in business. Just stop it.
Stop it. Too much thinking here.
Oh, baby.
That's why he almost missed the 8. I mean, the 6.
And he got a little funny on the
Yeah,
and now that last little rattles in his head.
Made it tougher on him. Greg Antonakis.
What's happening, Greg? How you
Hey.
doing, sir?
Ride the 9.
Flying Brian. We got Flying Brian here for your entertainment pleasure.
All of a sudden, a whole bunch popped up. Yeah, Brian, you would need a bleep button.
Yeah, we need more than a 7-second delay.
Greg, we're not often used to Brian getting ahead of people like this. Usually he's battling from behind.
He's watching the rear license plate. Pull it away. Well, this is a big cut here.
Really is. Easy safe, but I'd go for it. Gotta shoot sometime.
He played that really nicely.
He played what night?
What's he want? Nuggets? Does he want a thigh? What does he want? What's happening, Mr. Pancake?
Don't give that up yet, Brian.
I'd like to give him some chicken.
That's a big game.
I'll play you some $500 banks right here at Yale if you like. Nice shot, Steve. All right, he gets another one back. I looked away. What happened with Brian on that 8 ball? He left himself that tough little bit
He
of a
got
tough
tough,
angle.
yeah, but it shouldn't have been.
He missed it by a bit.
I know. I was reading what Greg said.
Okay.
His Nuggets. Well, making a match out of this 4-2.
You guys brighten up the pool room when you're around, that's for sure.
Wasn't a very good break.
We've got a good spread.
Yeah, but nothing really. I think he hit it off center because he usually gets more action.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough. Even if he gets good on the 2, he's going to have trouble getting on the 3. Of course, Brian will see what he does here. Brian shoots.
Yeah, he did some rearranging. Made it worse.
Still ugly.
I don't know if he can avoid the 5.
I think if he just hits a soft topspin, he'll get out and catch the 2 ball a little bit.
Yeah.
I think he play the 2 in the corner pocket. An easy safe if he chooses to play it. I don't know what's going on right this moment.
Back on another player's break.
Yes.
They're going to still discuss that hit. I will. I was going to just get ready to track him down.
See where he is.
Yeah, I think I'd slow roll this. He's looking to hit it low.
Going into the balls, isn't he?
This is making. He's got an appointment. That he had to get to. Well, it's safety time. Get rid of that magic rack. Just pin him to the 6 ball.
Well, he usually does safe pretty good. It looks like he's looking at safe. I would.
He's not shooting us.
He didn't say for me. Yeah, thanks, Brian. We thought it was a good hit too. What's going on here, Brian?
Hey, I want to give another big shout out, by the way. I don't know if anybody from up that way is listening, but there was that horrible tragedy that went on up in Maine. And if you're not aware of it, it took place at two separate locations. One was a bowling alley, and one happened to be a pool hall. It was a billiard bar, and it was called Shemingees. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Shemingees. I don't know if they're still closed up there, but they had what they referred to as MARBL league play up there. Must be something to do with Maine APA or something.
Yeah,
Marble league play. So big well wishes to all you guys up there. You just went through something really horrible. And without getting too political or anything, I'll say this. And you know, everybody could do Monday morning quarterbacking, but God Almighty, there was enough red flags with this particular guy. I mean, they should have been separating him from any kind of weapons. And
his parents called in about him.
His family called in. The Army knew about it. The Army said he shouldn't have any contact with weapons, and they knew he was an instructor who owned a lot of guns. So, anyway, best wishes to you guys up in Maine.
I think he played safe, but a little double kiss there. No, I don't know. I can't see how Brian can get back if he makes this one. What's he's doing? Get back.
Now this is a stroke shot.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's possible. I'm hitting this high right, and you just got to stay out of the jaws. I think it could spin down if you.
But he's got to hit it hard.
You got to hit the heck out of it. Yeah. You play high or low? I'm thinking high left.
I would try.
High right. Yeah.
He came out of it okay. But I would have rather gone forward.
Yeah.
He hit that about as good as he could hope for. There. I assume he's going to put the six back up here, the nameplate. No, he's not.
He's going to try to separate them.
That might. Good boy.
That's a tough shot.
Mm-hmm. Brian's got the whole ball. A little funny getting on the 7. But...
Thank you, everybody. If you could still like, share, donate if you're so inclined.
I have no idea what he was doing.
Either. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt. You're listening to the Yale Shark Stream. Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut.
And Brian pulled down.
I should give a big thank you to our feature sponsors, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, and Andy Gow.
I don't see much Andy these days.
Yeah, I'd like to see more of them.
I don't think he can hit it. I think he's got a kick from behind. If that's the case, I'd like to. It looks like he's shooting right.
Yeah, I don't think he has enough of it to make it. Does he?
I
Let's see it.
I didn't think he had it at all, but just the fact he's aiming at it.
Oh, okay.
That looks tough then.
Well, he could try to swerve it. We could just send it down to the bottom counter.
See what he's playing in here.
I don't know
not
what
quite
you
sure what
expect to
he
get
was
out of that. Yeah.
Unless he was shooting a bank shot and just hit it back. Let's see what else he was trying to do. Brian doesn't stop talking to the crowd.
He's working the crowd pretty good. The crowd being Katie. He's a beauty.
Wow.
Something's going to go.
What did he play the combination?
I don't know.
And look where the cue ball is. He was trying to make the 7. What was he going to do next? That's your Greg Antonakis. Those guys are watching this and they want a piece of Brian.
Oh, they're looking at that again. Remember the old show, Only the Shadow Knows? There's
Yeah.
a radio show.
Now let's see. Let's see where he's going to get this if he makes it. Nice shot.
Well, he's going to have to.
That was a nice shot.
I think he can play the side pocket soft
I
and
think so.
end up with a 9 ball.
Right over here. That's a good shot he made. I know he's been having
But
problems.
I mean, baby, this in pocket speed.
I know he's been having problems with his cue for a while.
He's worried about a scratch. There's no scratch on this shot.
Should have been. Not if
He should hit the short rail.
I want to see him jack up. That makes it
No.
really tough.
Yeah, just slow roll it.
He's banking it. Very nice.
Love it.
Very nice. Well, he's bringing this match 4-3. Now we're even money again.
Yep.
Brian's had his opportunities.
Oh, Brian's thinking I should have never gave in on that game.
That might be part of it.
It could disturb your psychology.
4-3.
Steve Rose he's getting in that rearview mirror, people. He's there. Oh, what do we go to here?
You oh no.
Local sponsors. Pete Genovese is in the house.
Yeah, you missed it. He just put on a show for us. He must be on break.
Took a break?
I think so. Steve put his cue down. Nowhere is to be seen. Yeah, he laid his cue down.
Let's take a look around. Oh, there's Dave. Dave's playing Andy, I guess, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. Here comes Steve.
Yeah, you can't hide from us. Yeah.
He's not even at the made the 9 on the break. So what do they do here? Rack for yourself. You spot it.
Yeah, spot.
Okay. Maybe you should pull that
Rid of the rack.
piece
Yeah.
of paper in. Where's Brian? Not in the player's chair.
Might be out back changing the oil. Bathroom was tied up. Go in the woods.
Steve made a nice break.
He did. There's one tie
What
up
did he make?
there.
2 or 3 of them? 2? Oh, he missed the first one. It was perfect on that ball, too. Well, I think he got a... Can't tell.
I think Brian's got
I
that.
think
We'll
so,
see up
too.
top here.
If not, he has an easy jump. He's too
Yeah,
busy.
he's got it.
Busy talking to the spectators.
So you know we got a match coming up.
Oh, that was a nice shot. That was a really nice shot. That we could have shown.
Just clear the 4. Oh, he went that way. Nice.
That was very nice.
I like that.
Just get across the table.
Yeah, anywhere across the table's good.
You know, he really does look good at the
At
table.
times he's
Really
he
does.
catches gears. You made a great observation about him a while back, and we brought it up once or twice on the stream. He can run right up to the 7-8 ball,
Yes.
and then drop dead on the 8 or 9.
After playing everything perfect.
And you think that he's just running around the table too fast? Just get to the 7 or 8 and settle down. Walk around the table one time.
I think a lot of
a
people,
reset.
A lot of people do that. They pick up speed.
When they're playing reasonably good and they're running 6 balls or 7 balls.
He back cutting this, Brian? He does. He'll be shooting out of the corner.
Wow. I guess that 6 passes.
It must. I think that's what he
Or is he
played
just
for.
checking it now? Now he's looking at the 8. What to do with the 8?
Looks like you got the whole thing on the 8. To me, it looks like he's funny on the 6.
I mean, can he run into that with the 6 shot?
Does it go to the bottom rail and up, maybe?
Well, it looks like he's going to go to the left of the 9-8 with the cue ball.
Now I thought before it was different now.
But then can he go off of the bottom rail and hit it?
Oh,
Or just accept the safety bank shot, maybe?
he's not. I don't know what he was trying to do, but he's made it tough on himself.
And now I'd call the ref if he's going to try to bank it.
He's looking up here. Well, I don't know what he's trying to do on that.
Just overhit it.
I don't know. Did he point at any pocket?
Not for the 9, no.
This is another good example, though. He ran the rack nicely, then he stopped short. The audio is fuzzy. I don't know what.
How about now? Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Ron Monville. I know sometimes I don't talk very loud. Like, let us know if we sound any better or worse.
Yeah, I'm going to try to talk up. That's a nice
That
shot.
was a nice shot, Steve. This can ties this up to Till Hill. 4-4.
Yeah, we got action here.
Robert Speck says the sound is fine.
Okay, thank you. We might have been talking a little bit soft.
All right, I have to try to keep my voice a little louder. Up.
Well, he just gives that one with a bow on it.
But he doesn't roll it. Oh, that was good for Brian because he would have blown a 4-game lead. He missed that one.
Brian makes it up to
Flying Brian.
5. Anybody unfamiliar with where we're broadcasting from? Here's a look at Yale Billiards. Okay, back to the live action. Brian's breaking up 5-3.
We got all the balls up his end. I don't think he made anything.
Oh.
1, 2.
I like to put a high left cue ball on this and
just
get good on this
yeah.
too. Low roll it in. Nice shot.
Perfect. Well, I got a little farther than I think he wanted, but he still looked well. Patty. How are you, Patty? Let's see.
Patty, are you saying it's fuzzy also? And hello, by the way.
He got behind the only ball that could stop him.
Mm-hmm. That's a pretty routine kick. You should go for the second rail.
Yeah, we'll get it coming up.
Just like that.
Pretty
Very
close.
nice. Oh, look at this bad luck.
Can he hit it? He can hit it.
He can hit it, but he's not making it. Yeah. That was tough. Well, now I feel guilty that I said the second rail, but it was still a call for the second rail. Otherwise, you'd have been stuck in the corner.
Laying in the Get his jump cue out.
Oh, there you go.
Get to that shot enough.
When you're shooting those jumpers, you got to like you're putting the tip through the
Yeah,
slate.
and you have to stay with it. Brian jumps really well.
He is. He's a very good jumper.
I'm not thought he was banking the 9 or something. I thought here. Well, I guess you're going to roll forward and play the 7 on the other side.
Yeah, and he can leave angle for the 8 on this side. That'll work. Gonna come 3 rails out.
Yeah.
Come short, he'll have the corner.
I would aim it short.
Yeah.
Then you have 3 or 4 pocket.
Well, he'll end up at the side here.
That might be.
Yep, it is.
Oh, very good. Nice shot, Brian. Yeah, outsmarted him.
All right, that was a nice finish for Brian.
It was nice. Did he break and run?
No.
He ran the last half dozen. You know, if he always played like that, he'd do well.
He'd win a lot more matches, that's for sure.
Because he really can play.
Yep. Here's a word from Salado.
Salado is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salado so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salado brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salado if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salado. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month.
Back to the live action. We'll take a look from Brian Merrick's perspective.
He got a lot of action. Left him a long way. To say how he doesn't pass. We've been watching him for a while. Sometimes Patty, he's capable of playing pretty good. Usually he's putting on a show for everybody. I've seen him gamble a few times and surprised us how good he played.
I think he could spin this up above
Yeah, I
the
think
side
so.
pocket.
Oh,
Yeah, he got
Look how much he got on that
way
ball.
more than
Nice
that.
shot. He would just calm down and just play pool. I think he would do well.
He's got the tools.
Too busy talking to the crowd.
He's worked in the audience. He says he'll be here on Tuesday. Try the veal. Remember did you ever go up to Catskills? I'd never been there either. I mean, I've been there, but I didn't go for those clubs they used to have. They used to call it the Borscht Belt.
Borscht?
Yeah, that's what they referred to it as, the Borscht Belt, where like Milton Berle and Don Rickles, all those guys who play.
How many balls has he?
He's crapped in a whole bunch.
I wonder if Bruce is watching this. It'll drive him crazy.
He doesn't have a good 6.
No, I don't see it. You looking at kick bank?
Apparently.
Well, I don't think that's what side he was aiming at. Did he get fortunate?
Nope. He's got a jack up here.
Boy.
Tree topper. But if you have to have a tree topper, this is the one you want. Because you're close. I hate them too, but you're close enough to work with it.
If he's standing right on top of that, make sure he doesn't move that 9.
Nice shot. Overhit it a little bit, but it should be okay.
Flying Brian is in the house. They made this tough. And be taking this shot and holding it on the 8 would be a pretty good shot.
He has hit it soft. I like the speed.
Beautiful.
I like the speed.
But that's almost perfect.
It is perfect.
You can't do any better than that.
It is perfect.
Great shot. I didn't think he could hold it.
He could hit a quarter speed shot right here. Just stun it down 2 feet.
Yeah. A lot of thinking.
No.
That was a great shot. Track's going quicker than those first couple. It must be a bigger angle, but I was aiming at it.
Well, is he going to hit the bottom rail? I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah, there you go. he comes.
All right, 6-4.
He's not giving up.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken, calling action from the other side. Shock 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only shock survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Back to the live action. Steve's breaking at 4-6. He got a hold of him pretty good. Cue ball ended up back on the top rail.
They
He's
make
got
the
it.
one anyways?
I think the one will go on the side for sure, and maybe down past the set the 7.
If it goes in the corner, I like it. If it plays in the side, I don't see how he's going to get good on the 2.
Well, he could go right into the 5.
Yeah, but he's going to go on the side, kind of where that arrow is pointing. He's
Yeah,
going to go right towards the side pocket, I think. Good issues.
he had the corner.
I like that, but he didn't give him the self to
Well,
the
that was
chance to get out.
a 2-way shot.
See,
I don't know if Brian has that.
can't tell.
Does that tell us anything?
That looks
It says-
tough to me.
Yeah. You could try to swerve it, or you know what? He might get his jump stick up.
Well, he's right-handed, so he could play that pretty good.
Got to make a decision. He's getting his short cue. So you got to make a decision here if you're going to try to make the 1, because it's a very thin cut, and you're taking a risk that you might not, you'll foul. You may not even hit the ball. I might be inclined just to get the hit.
You made a good
like
hit.
that, yeah.
Good hit.
You got a lot of cover balls down here.
Looks like he gave him a shot,
Oh,
though.
I think he did. Yeah.
Got to move that paper off the table.
Yep.
Come on in, Peter.
What's happening, Mr. Pete Genovese?
Did you see me on the?
Yes, but
you
they,
see me waving at you?
but they did. We were on.
We were on a commentator break. They got the
Don't
video.
worry, now
though.
I know the proximity, what you're looking at. I'll know.
Yeah.
This is pretty much. This is pretty much.
Oh, okay.
That just shows
That's
us
the one
what
everybody
to do.
else sees.
That's what usually this one.
Oh, okay.
That just shows us a little.
I'll do
different
the
angle.
escalator thing down.
Oh,
Next
for
time
that
I'm
side?
walking by, I'll do the escalator.
Thank you,
Okay.
Brian. Thank you, Brian.
Oh dear.
He's putting on a show as usual.
Oh yeah.
Brian,
Brian,
Merrick,
yeah.
signing autographs.
Oh, yeah.
Coming in here every now and then, tell us what he did wrong.
Is
How much-
he?
Oh yeah, he does.
He's letting Steve hang around, and
Yeah.
Steve's going to get him.
I hope Steve does.
He's going to get him.
I hope Steve does.
Brian's trying to make 8 balls flyer shots.
Yes, yes, he is. He's taking flyers.
Oh dear.
That's
As soon as I walked in the room, he
See
said,
his name, right?
Flying Brian.
Flying Brian.
"Flying Brian." Are we live right now?
Yes,
We are.
We're live right now.
Hello, world.
Beach Enemies.
Hello, world.
This could be the 1-9. I see you're playing a match on Saturday.
I
It's been a
am.
while since you played anybody, isn't it?
Yeah.
You played? Aren't you playing tonight?
I am playing.
League tonight.
Playing Sean.
Yeah. Got Sean Dixon.
No, Sean.
Are you playing Steve Mack?
Sean
You're
Wilkie.
playing Sean Dixon tonight.
No, Sean. Yeah,
Yeah,
Sean
in the
Dixon.
match. Yeah, Sean. Dixon.
that's who you're playing in the league.
Crocodile Sean D.
Crocodile. That's a good name for him.
Crocodile Sean D.
Crocodile Sean D.
But I saw you were playing Saturday night.
Yeah, so that's a makeup match between.
Yeah, I remember he backed out
myself
the
and
other.
Mac.
They didn't tell you that they were backing out.
Well, he didn't tell me that Mac had a scheduling problem.
Did you find it out the day of? I saw it on Facebook or something.
Somebody called me and said,
Oh,
you don't have a match.
So I'm still trying to understand. Are you playing Sean Dixon tonight?
Sean Dixon, I'm playing tonight in the Masters.
Oh, that's a Masters
It's a
League
Masters
match.
League
Okay.
match, yep.
Okay. You got it. You
Is
got
there
it.
another match?
Nice
That's a nice shot. Yeah.
after this?
Is there another match on the?
Yeah, we're going to be.
On the
We're
tie
going to be.
box?
We're going to be broad.
No.
No.
Oh, there
We're
is.
going to be broadcasting Lucas remotely.
Yeah, so the table will be
he's
open.
at the International.
Oh, cool.
He's got a match tonight.
We can't show it, but you can use that table if that's what you want.
Okay.
You know, one thing I would suggest.
Oh, hi, Colleen.
They say it now.
Hi, Colleen.
We got Pete in the booth
Hey,
here.
Scott.
Andy Gow says
Edmund,
hi.
Andy Gow. Hey, Andy.
Oh yeah, you got a fan club, Pete.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Colleen's always been a fan of mine since
You know, that night.
Double
ever
J.
since she met married Bob.
Yes, not before.
Everybody else paled in comparison.
We always had a lot of fun down Ultimate.
That was, I liked it when you had Double J's too.
Oh, Double J's
That-
too.
that was
Colleen used to
fun.
come down Double J's?
Yeah, I think that's where
Yeah, I think that's probably
when I first
yeah.
got around.
Yeah.
Place was too glitzy for me. Too upscale.
The parking lot was. Let's see. It looks like you got him pretty good.
Nah, it's rolling, man.
Andy Gow says hi.
Andy Gow. Isn't he always here?
Usually in the
He's here a
daytime,
lot, but he hasn't
gets
been
tired
lately.
At night. It looks like
He's sponsor for the Shark Street.
He is a sponsor. He's one of the main
That's the
sponsors.
guy right there.
Yeah, so I think it's about time you said hi.
He doesn't get enough.
He keeps saying hi to you. You won't say hi back.
I said hi. Andy.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh,
I said
good.
he hasn't
Good.
been feeling well
Look at this.
Oh no.
last year's.
Oh.
Well, I don't see Brian doing much. You get to that 7 ball.
We didn't see Brian doing much when he was lagging.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously.
He hit a good shot
And
there.
there you go.
And
What's he going to do with the
may
7? How's the
fallen
7?
on this.
Where does the 7-9 go, I should say?
Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised. No.
5
There's
rails.
5 rails around the table.
Yeah.
I'm glad, Brian, you said he was out this weekend.
Is he
We
drawing
don't
into
see
it?
much, man.
He's trying to break it up.
I think he's
Oh,
gonna,
no.
No, he's going for a
Does it-
safe.
boy, over here it looks
Brian
like
Merrick
might
playing
go.
safe.
Not if he doesn't have to. But I think he is going to roll up on the 9. I
Oh,
think.
he's got a little.
That was a
there.
good shot.
Probably the best shot Brian Merrick has played since 2019.
He doesn't play a lot of
He
safes.
doesn't play a lot of safes.
No,
No,
he didn't have to.
no.
He pull an Oscar De Leon on him.
It
Did
is-
you guys see what Oscar did when he was playing Ashley? Their list match?
I didn't see
You
it.
guys
I
go?
heard, yeah.
She pinned him, Hill, 8-8.
Yeah.
She pinned him on a 2-way shot on the 8,
I said,
and he went full length table kick shot in, and it was not a hanger.
I still haven't seen this
Oh, it
shot,
was
but
great.
I heard it was
It was
dramatic
great.
ending to a good match.
And let me tell
Good
you
match.
what. Let me tell you all you need to know about Ashley. She fought hard that whole and played well. Oscar
That
fought
was a nice
really
shot.
hard, played well.
Yep.
And what happened? He makes that shot, that heartbreaker shot against her, and she goes right over and gives him a big bear hug. That he made that shot.
Yeah, is that right?
Classy.
that's how Bruce would have handled it.
That's exactly how.
It must be Bruce's
Give him a
student.
nice hug.
Oh,
See you guys.
We'll see when we're done with the
all
match.
right. See ya. Good luck.
Just for a few minutes while we the rack up.
Yeah. All right. So Brian grabbed another one there. That was a good safety.
That was a really nice shot. He made 8-9.
Yeah.
Brian Brennan said that Andy was here for the tournament of weekend. So
Oh, good.
glad to see he was out. Well, Brian's at 7. He's holding his lead up. Twice, Steve fought his way back, but Brian hasn't fallen apart yet.
The 9 ball, the 1 ball is getting covered. He's shooting at it. He's not going to play us. Not going to play a
Boy, he came out of that pretty
little push
good.
out.
Look at that one behind the 8.
Is the 8 going to get him?
Look at the 9 where it's laying, Brian.
Wow. Tough shot. You talking about a 1-9 combo?
I think if he gets a shot at it, he'll take it. If he can't hit this.
Oh, you got the hit.
After this rack, Brian, we'll try to fan the room and see if Dave is still playing on that table. Actually, you know what? It looks like he's there right now. That looks like his cue. Table 4. He's got one of those Predators.
Oh, yeah.
So I think he is still playing as we speak. You can't catch that rail because if you do, it doesn't
Let me
fall.
take a quick look here. Oh.
Yeah, Dave's still playing. Brian.
Yep.
All right, let's see.
You way undercut that.
I think maybe he was playing safe, Brian, because it was so hard to get on the 2.
Could very well be.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They shoot so quickly, it's hard to think about what they're doing.
Look at Brian.
He's disgusting.
Oh,
I
he
thought
didn't
he
get
made
it. I thought he did too.
Never mind.
No,
the
he's
way
still
Steve-
disgusting. You don't have to take it back.
The way Steve was waving his hand up, thinking Brian might have got away with it.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks makeable.
Oh,
And it was.
yeah, he had a whole.
Brian's been drilling some of these shots in 100 miles an hour.
I don't think
You know?
Brian has a finesse game.
No, his finesse game is
I already hit that one.
on the back burner. That's what he did it again, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Steve. You gonna leave him a shot?
I think so.
he's got it.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's got the whole.
Colleen, happy belated birthday. Hope you had a good day.
Nice shot getting between those two. It's going to be a tough 3-ball to hold for 4. Maybe hits it off. Same pocket. Always going to the other corner.
Scratch.
No, won't scratch.
Well, he's got a safety.
Yeah, a real good save. I think Brian can even jump it from him.
I think he's got a rail first chance behind the 7.
Well, if I did shoot it, I'd shoot with a little bit of speed.
Yep. He's going to hit it.
Wow.
Right there.
He hit it kind of harder than I expected, but how good he came
Worked out.
He does make some good shots.
Oh, and then that. Jeez.
Yeah.
How unfortunate.
Patty, I don't know who's having audio issues. 2 people have mentioned it, but a lot said there's no problem, so we don't know.
Patty, tell. Can you be more specific when you say that it's horrible? Want to know what exactly is it?
Andy said we sounded good. Let's see how he's going to get up for the 7.
Please let us know out there, guys, what you think about the audio. If some people are getting it good, then it must be good, right?
He says it. Feedback.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Let's see.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Patty. So we're going to have to figure that out. I mean, above my pay grade.
But most people are okay. Here we go. Can't tell. It looks like he's long and straight in, which I find is one of the toughest shots in pool. And still tough.
Gotta like Steve from here.
I think so. Just make it.
Make it. You should have 2 rails. Crack right towards the 8. I would hit it pretty soft. Hey, Stephanie.
I think he's got the 8-9, I believe. America right in the side.
Oh yeah, that looks like a miracle all day long.
Yeah.
Just a little overcut.
Oh, you missed
Don't
that.
scratch. Nope.
Missed that.
Okay. Brian's got the steep cut on the 8, but
Brian, should
wherever it lands should be okay.
I be talking louder? Is that part of the problem, Brian? What a nice shot he made.
He's gonna have the side pocket.
That was a beautiful shot. He's trying to show Greg Tanaka's he's ready.
He's ready to give Greg some weight. Oh, with that nice side sweeping cue action.
Well, he got to the hill first.
That he did. Let's have a look at some of our very valuable local sponsors. Really appreciate everything you guys do. The audio jack. Okay.
All right, Brian's breaking on the hill.
Thanks, Charlie.
Get rid of it. Let's see. We made a ball. I think he's got a shot, but it looks tough to get out from here. Brian has something to say. Brian just made another lucky shot. He butchered the next shot. I felt guilty about getting lucky like that. I don't think Brian ever gets guilty. This really shouldn't be a tough out. Toughest part, I think, is to beat it to 4.
You know me pretty good, Patricia. Actually, I was throwing out a lifeline. Maybe somebody could help us where the audio jack is and all that.
He's laying exactly where he wants to be.
Nice pullback.
Very nice. Very nice.
Just let it softly release.
Yes.
Pocket speed. Just let it roll in. That's beautiful. Oh.
A little bit more of an angle here.
Boy, now I might consider going to the
other corner.
The other corner. He looks like he's back cutting it still. Like he had that in his mind from the beginning.
Pitches that rail.
Nice dunk. Nice shot. Yeah. That didn't have to go in.
No. Usually if it catches that rail, it hangs up.
That pocket especially. Yeah.
Let's see this. Not much to play in positions if he makes this and holds it.
Yeah, just draw it into the side rail. Now. Perfect. Just like so. Very nice. There's no quitting the young man.
Very nice.
Nice out, Steve.
If I know it's nice in that position too, with the other guy on the hill.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know if you mess up, it's over. Very nice. Thank you again to our feature sponsors, Viking Q's, Bonus Cloth, Aramith Products, and Andy Gow. Thank you to all of our local sponsors. And thank you to Brian Merrick for just being Brian Merrick.
How am I doing?
Overall, you're doing pretty good.
You're doing pretty good, but he's in the rearview mirror.
He's not in the rearview.
He's in the rearview mirror.
You want to bet?
No, not 8-5.
Shoot there, I bet.
He's trying to make 20 real quick.
It's not going to, yeah. All right, so what do we got here? Tight window. Did he get the one ball?
He's at the one. Might get good on the two, but look how tough the 4-5 are. 6.
Oh, yeah,
It's
you
a
got
mess after
that cluster of 3 over here.
It's tough. He hit it too hard. Not going to get it from there.
Well, they'll have the 2.
You think he got the 2?
I do.
Well, you know, if he does, he's going at the 9. He can hit
Yeah.
If he can hit it, he's going at
Oh,
it.
he's going to call the 9. That's just because that's what he do.
Yep, he called it. I bet it won't be rolling when he gets there.
No, likely not.
Yeah, he's gonna run it.
Hey, in comes Bobby Hilton.
No, just checking in. I heard something about the audio. I want to get a check.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of people are saying it's fuzzy, and Charlie chimed in. He said might be something to do with the audio jack. It might be loose. I don't know where an audio jack
Yeah,
is.
no, Joe just did some adjustments to it, so that's why. Anybody out there, let me know how we sound.
Other people,
I hear anything else? Yeah.
other
4 or
people
5 people said it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh no, we had one guy who said it was good, but Joe Antonini he said it's no good.
Yeah, maybe it's
Patty.
like YouTube or staticky. Okay, we got static.
Oh, Brian Brennan says so as well. But what does he know?
Brian Brennan said what?
Here we go, Jeremy Tucker Mooser.
fuzzy.
Very fuzzy.
Very fuzzy. Okay.
You got to close the door though. Come on in and close the door and because right no, you come in because they're going to hear that that's going to mess up the microphone right away.
We got to keep that door.
Yeah. How about now, Jeremy? Does it still sound fuzzy to you?
Andy Gow says it sounds good.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, depends. Maybe it depends what you're listening on. I know sometimes on a computer it sounds way lower and different.
Brian said both. Brian Brennan says on both YouTube and Facebook it's not good. How about now, Brian? Do you hear us okay?
The audio's coming.
It's not very clear. There's too many people saying it's not clear.
I send a message to Joe. We'll see what he says.
Erica says still stinks.
Mother of 2. Nice mouth over there, Erica. Good job.
she conveyed her thoughts beautifully.
I guess so.
All right, let's see if Steve can unravel this. That's a pretty good move right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got him safe good.
Brian played a pretty good match so far, Bob. He's only made 2 trips in here to tell us how bad he's playing. You know?
I saw him play it safe instead of flying the 9-ball with shot.
Yeah, I sometimes he surprises
He
us.
played one really good save, a game-winning save. Okay, Brian. Both YouTube and Facebook, both on my TV and iPad. It's hissy
when we talk,
when we're speaking.
Okay,
but dead silent when they're not speaking.
Yeah.
All right. Well, after this match, I'll see if I can do a couple adjustments. I'll talk to Joe.
We got an hour or so before.
Yeah, we got at least an hour for the next match. Hour. They start on time though, so it's going to be 10:15 for sure.
And remember, 10:15 we have a Lucas coming up and playing. That should be
playing a guy with a very strong Fargo out of Florida, 775.
I think he's the best player in Florida, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, what about the car dealer, Donnie Mills?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Donnie Mills plays in more events, but from what I understand, this guy's pretty good.
Well, they're all lucky Bruce DeFranzo's not in Florida. That's all I got to say.
Is he the best player in Connecticut?
In the East.
Currently. Ask him. If you don't believe me, ask him.
Just ask him. You'll get the right answer.
So what is he doing? He playing a carom in the side? Why would he do this? Oh, he played safe.
He's safe enough.
Oh boy, I didn't understand
But
that.
it's a loose safe. I think he's got the shot.
I think he's got the whole ball.
At least he's got a hit. But I thought he had a shot. He kicking?
He got.
There's no choice
okay.
here.
I guess he has to kick.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I see it.
What am I missing here? Oh, he's too close. Okay, he's butted up on the 9.
Sometimes this view can be a little off.
Yeah.
Though. I mean, you can see a little gap.
No, it's he's got a kick.
All right, guys, keep it up. The match will be over soon, and all.
Yes, sir.
We'll see what we can do about tighten up the audio for the next.
Brian just hit all 3 balls on
Except
the way to
the
the
2
2.
ball?
Everything but the 2. Steve, your play worked.
Brian's not going to torture us with Hill, is he?
Oh, I hope not. But he's not considerate that way. Sorry, guys, about the audio.
I see the 3. You know, I'm surprised he doesn't look at the 3-9 right here. But in this monitor, it looks easy. In my monitor, it looks impossible.
Yeah.
Doesn't look easy on that one. It must be tough because he's not even looking at it. Was he thinking of putting him on a couple? I think he's trying to decide what to do. You play safe or shoot. You know, if I decided to shoot first right here, I'd probably play the 2-8 and open that pocket up. That's tough the way it's laying. I don't have any problem playing safe right now.
He tried to draw up underneath the 8. That would have been great if he could have done it. It was a good thought. He still got him pretty good, but I think he could get into this edge.
It's Brian on 1, right?
Yeah.
Big hit, right?
Yeah, you know what? It's not as easy as it, that 9's occupying a pretty good amount of space.
Short.
Just short.
Yeah, you can see that he had the wrong line.
Well, how does he get him on the 3rd?
Oh, he got him on 3.
Oh, that was the 3rd. Oh boy.
That opens the door up.
Yeah, he'll be coming. He'll be coming shortly.
I think they just took a break. They laid a stick out, so maybe leave a moment or 2.
Yep, put it on commentator break. Yep.
Eight 6. Right now, this is a huge game. If Steve can win this, it puts all the pressure on Brian.
It absolutely does.
Because he's blowing the lead. Yeah, Patty, I guess he was on 2 because he got him on 3. I thought he was on 2 at the time. Let's see.
I wouldn't want to shoot this shot for my life.
To make it inside?
Got a lot of blocker
I would
balls
think
if
you
you
might
want
play
to save.
safe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, we missed a whole bunch of them.
Leave, oh boy, he might be in trouble in a minute.
Yep. Brian's going to save him pretty good.
Yeah, Brian lost the cue ball. Should have left him. He was trying to leave behind the foot. That too hard. I think that's going to come out. Yep. What do you think Brian's looking at?
Well, he's not going to shoot it here. If he is, he is calling it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He would love to win a match like this.
Well, he at least got it to hit the 9.
And he got away with it.
And he got away.
This isn't a bad shot for Steve. If he hits this any safe at all, got a good chance of snookering him.
Got a bunch of blockers.
And that one ball is going to be somewhere near the 9.
He hit it hard.
Yeah, he hit it real hard.
And he still ends up catching
really good.
Wait a minute. You don't have the Anderson window, does he?
Brian's looking right at it.
Oh, he looks like he's shooting.
Why she's not yelling out 9 ball. But they're laying off a good. The 2, 3, 4 should be easy. 4 to the 5 might be his toughest position here.
A little funny there.
He's going to come back over here for that.
Yeah.
You got behind the ground?
No, he stayed okay.
Perfect. This is the key right here to winning this rack.
Well, he's got his extension going on. He's going to draw back, and he's not going to be happy to play this. Well, let's see.
You want
the draw.
Now let's see, he's got to kick it. This one is ones I like, that side stroke off the long rail to bring it in. I don't think that shot. We'd have to hit this hard because if he makes it, he's going to be going right towards the 7-6.
Sure, just catch that second rail. Your aiming point is pretty much the point on that diamond rack. That's what you're aiming for.
I like what he did. Oh,
just a hair.
I thought he hit that great.
Oh, man.
Brian, you know he wants to get him on 3 now. Get even.
Yeah. He really does.
He would love to.
Well, you know what he could do? He could just pin him to the 8.
He just should run out, though.
Absolutely
4
should.
easy shots to win.
That would be the manly thing to do.
Here
we go.
On the first ball.
Here we go. Is he scratching, Bob?
No, but he's trying to. Oh, my God. He's only 5 feet. All he wanted to do was go a foot. How did he get that far on the line?
Oh, he's pointing to where he wanted it. I see.
He almost got that.
Oh, boy. And watch, he's going to make this 100 miles an hour and get good position on this.
Well, I would roll this because if he missed it, he got a good chance of snook.
Yeah, with the 9 ball or the 8.
He doesn't think the way we do. Wait a minute. I was wrong.
Oh, he played that safety.
Yeah, I think he left the whole ball.
I don't think so, Don.
No?
Mm-mm. Oh, no. So he's stuck on that 8 ball.
You think so?
Yeah. He's gonna hit the rail. He's gonna go underneath it, like kick and stick or something.
Is it going near anything?
Well, he'll leave it okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Slow it up.
Yeah, he left it okay.
Trying to do.
He should duck.
I would duck. Actually, trying to put me hand in 9. But I can't tell if that's.
He hit it pretty hard for a safe shot.
Look how good he hit that cue ball.
Oh, dear.
That might be the best shot.
Oh, my God.
Best shot of them. You should put a boom.
There's a boom for him.
That might be the best shot of the match.
Give him a double boom. Get out of town.
That was a good shot.
Thank God.
If he couldn't get out with the last shot, yeah, this one's easier. I don't see how he can hit this. Oh.
He could go he can go behind the 8 ball, 2 rails, and catch the 3rd rail up there. And, you got to, I would hit it hard.
I don't see him hitting hard enough on that. That was a great save. You trying to tie something?
Oh, he's going to tie up. Well,
Put the 8 ball back on the 9, maybe. I like his thinking.
until that. Yeah, he had this. He had this shot.
Yeah, that was tough.
Oops.
It's quite a line.
Yeah, that one is another EKG. I'm up. That's my specialty.
What are you doing here?
I ran over a straw.
He went a little farther than he wanted.
Yeah, he just got to slow roll this. He could come to the other side. I don't know if the 8 goes the other way.
Roll? He does.
He does.
Whoa.
I think turn out the lights. Thank you to our feature sponsors, Viking Q, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, Andy Gow, all of our local sponsors.
Be back at 10.
All you guys watching, this is Brian the Kickin' Chicken with Bobby Hunt for Bobby Hilton, Yale Shark Stream.
We'll be back
very shortly.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvement,